I'm Jamie, a children's librarian with Tacoma Public Library. I'm here today to share a fun story with you. This story is called Where Once There Was a Wood, and it's written by Denise Fleming. This story is on the list for Ready, Set, Read Tacoma, a program sponsored by Communities in Schools that encourages preschoolers to read lots of books, and they get some prizes. If you're interested in finding out more information, you can do a search on the internet for Ready, Set, Read Tacoma or click the link on our website. I'm going to go ahead and share this story with you. This is, again, Where Once There Was a Wood by Denise Fleming. I see a special friend on the cover of this book. Do you see the squirrel? Where once there was a wood. Where once there was a wood. What do you see here in the woods? Deer? Squirrel? Do you see some birds? A meadow. Who do you see here in the meadow? A rabbit, butterflies, a bee, and a creek. See a bird. Where once the red fox rested and closed his eyes to sleep. Do you see the fox? Do you see any other animals? Where once the ferns unfurled and purple violets grew. Where once the woodchuck left his den to catch the morning dew. Where once the horned owl hunted to feed her hungry brood. Where once the heron fished and speared his glittering food. Where once the brown snake slithered and slipped out of sight. Where once the raccoons rambled and rummaged in the night. Where once the berries ripened and waxwings came to feed. Where once the pheasants roosted and fed on nuts and seed. Where once there was a wood, a meadow, and a creek. Sit houses side by side, 20 houses deep. And that's the end of our story. So this story reminds us that we live surrounded by wildlife. There's lots of interesting facts in the back of this book. So if you check out this book, you'll be able to read so many facts here about the animals and the critters that we share our world with. It also has some flowers here that attract butterflies and hummingbirds. So if you wanted to see more butterflies or hummingbirds near your home, you could plant cosmos, daylilies, or petunias. So that's lots of good information in here to enjoy and learn from. Another thing that you can learn from is the attachments on the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma website that go along with all of the stories. There's activity suggestions and more to help the learning experience continue beyond the book. This one encourages you to talk together about a place in your neighborhood where you can find a wildlife habitat. Take a look around. What wildlife do you see? Thank you so much for joining me today for this story. And if you have any questions about any library books or would like more information about the Ready, Set, Read Tacoma program, please reach out to the library staff and we would be happy to help you. Thank you for watching and have a great day.